Okay, now Turk, this Joseph album is here, okay? You know, I had a chance to marinate on it, man. And I mean, I must say that this is one of the best albums I've heard in a long time, sir.
Believe that.
Okay,
Appreciate
you
that.
know, my favorite song is that Best Revenge with CeeLo Green.
Yeah.
I done had that thing on repeat since it came out, okay? I mean, that's grown man music for me now. I mean, I'm going to give my honest review of the whole album. The way I felt when I went through the whole album, I said, okay, every track is jamming. The production is A1 and top tier. Let me give you that right there. But see, I would expect nothing less from somebody that done work with Manny Fresh. You see what I'm saying? So I know your ear's superior, and you know you ain't about to just be hopping on any track.
Yeah.
The features are hard. You ain't bring nobody on there that was half-stepping. Everybody came on there and jammed. But also what I love was that you told the story of Joseph and Turk, the hot boy himself, all in one. So I mean, the way that the album flowed, it flowed all the way together, and it was just a grown man album that I could feel good listening to as a grown ass man. Okay, that's just the bottom line. For me, if I'm gonna be listening to some music right now, man, I want to listen to some shit that I can listen to as a grown ass man that ain't taking me places I ain't trying to go. Okay, a lot of these songs on here I could relate to. Like I said, I'm gonna start off with the intro, the #1 song, Best Revenge featuring CeeLo Green. How did you put that banger together, sir?
Hey, shout out to Wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? Ghetto Mafia, man. You know, podcast partner, man.
Sir.
You know, B, I'm gonna be real. You built me and Wick up, bro, to the point where
y'all niggas built me up.
You felt our pain in silence. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't come up here and gossiping about no niggas, but you see things how it play out. You know, and you didn't compromise, open up your platform for us. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we have our conversations. We talk. We not just podcast partners. We friends. We, you know what I'm saying? Partners. Like, we have grown to fuck with each other in real life. And man, being able to be put in a position, like you told me, man, you know, by this time next year, this is where you're gonna be. And that shit happened, you know what I'm saying? And it was just a lot of manifestations. You feel me? So when Wicked was shooting his video, shit, he had the great CeeLo at his video shoot. I just was going there to support Wick like we always do. We support each other. You feel me? Real niggas do real things. CeeLo pulled up. And at the time, you know, things was on social media, and CeeLo, you know, just like anybody else, he saw what was going on, and he came to me, and his first word was, "Boy, I know you're gonna be on that tour, right?" Now, this before I knew I was gonna be on a tour, but I knew where our mind was at on what we was going at, and I'm speaking my fast. I say, "Come on, man, you know, it ain't no tour without me." Not being cocky, not being arrogant, but bro, I'm a part of this. No matter how a person feel, how you feel ain't how I fact. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, you know what? I got the perfect song for me and you to get for the do, right? So I'm like, damn, CeeLo want me to get on his album. So I'm waiting after we exchange numbers. CeeLo ain't never delivered the song. So now I'm working on my album. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, I got this record. Best Revenge. You know what I'm saying? I need that CeeLo feel on it. And I think I had a conversation with you. And man, we made it happen, made the phone call, bro. And CeeLo, he delivered. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was surprised to be able, I thought CeeLo was gonna be an industry nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you go off of what other people say, you would judge people wrong, bro. And that's what people gotta stop doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go ask people to find out yourself what it is and what it ain't. CeeLo a real one. You
Come
feel
on
me?
now.
Cause he ain't have to get on the album, ain't have to get on the song. And I'm gonna keep it real. And he was like, you know what? All right, nigga, bop, bop, bop. Cause CeeLo is a fucking big A-list artist,
Come
bro.
on.
You know
Grammy Award winner, one of the greatest of all goddamn time.
Come on, man. So for him to do that for me, and he sent his whole session, bro. So he trusted me with his vocals and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that showed me that, damn, I'm on to something. And when this song came together, man, it became one of your favorites. you know what I'm saying? And CeeLo ain't even hit a song yet, so I'm quite sure when he hit, it's gonna be one of his favorites. CeeLo, we need to do that video too, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, and yeah, that's how that came together, bro. Just a bunch of real niggas clicking up and real niggas continue this motherfucker motherfucking movement going. That's how it happened. Best revenge, man.
Okay, for them soldiers, man. For the soldiers. Talk to me about that banger right there.
For the soldiers, to be honest, the chorus on that record was one of the choruses that when I first met Slim in the Magnolia Project, I rapped this song about my partner. My partner had got, you know, he died in a car accident where he was, you know, ran over by mistake, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't make it, you feel me? And the chorus was what the chorus was. I didn't remember the rap, but I rapped that song to Slim, and Slim gave me a card, you know? And from there, I was able to go to the studio. Juvie was working on Soldier Rag album. I wound up getting on the chorus. I wound up getting on, I think, like 2 other songs on Juvenile album. And the rest became history. They made me a part of the Hot Boys, you know what I'm saying? Just by, you know, going after football practice to the studio, being determined. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Slim, bro. Slim to this day still have the same energy with me. With all the shit that be going on, all the shit that done went on, Slim still pick up that phone, still holler at me, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like he just play the role, play the back role, because he know they raised us, you know what I'm saying? I respect Slim for that. And I say, man, damn, I needed a chorus for the song. I had wrote it. I'm like, damn, this is for them. And it went with it. Then my wife was like, damn, that chorus hard. And I gave her the story. And she was like, damn, it just makes sense. And bro, everything just spiritually falling together. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that song came together. You feel me?
When I Come Out.
When I Come Out, man, to be honest, that was a song that I had put out, and it was called Hitting Sevens at first. You feel me? My wife and me was riding one day, and she heard the song. It never got the promotion that it was supposed to get. And I don't like putting songs out that I didn't put out before, but then being on social media, I have seen that, bro, just because it's something old to you, don't mean it's old to everybody else.
Damn
and anybody
right.
else that's out there that's listening, stop letting people tell you putting old music out, because they only telling you that because that old song is now it's time. Sometimes you'll put stuff out before it's time.
Come on.
So I revised it. I called Black and Mild. I say, bro, can you know, mix it up? Because shout out to ATL Top 20. He called me.
What up, though?
He was like, man, I need that song to service the DJs. So I was like, man, we got one. You know what I'm saying? Black and Mild went in and he tweaked it up a little bit more. Pop, pop, pop. I tweaked it up a little bit more. We shot the video. I told Black and Mild, bro, I'm shooting the video tomorrow, bro. Can you make it? You feel me? Because he ain't in the video. I said, I just letting you know, man, I'm shooting the video, man. It's some spur of the moment. He like, man, I don't want you to think I'm like everybody else, man, just shooting something excluding you. You feel me? He like, man, Turk, man, I understand, man. You know what I'm saying? If I can make it, I'm going to try to make it. But if not, do your thing. The energy, like I say, I didn't have no roadblocks and nothing, bro. Going down, and the album is lining up like I'm not having no roadblocks, because I feel like it's God. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that song became like it became. And we did that. Shout out to GT Films, man. You know what I'm saying? I saw him. He was one of the first guys I seen. He shot a video using an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? And he was around with the Rich Gang, Cash Money thing. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted that sound. I look up to them niggas. I come from that. You feel me? I know what the people want. The nostalgia of that, I'm gonna win. And I'm delivering that, bro. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's where I'm at with that. And hey man, that's another banger. You feel me? Going crazy. I go check that out, the video on YouTube.
U2 movement.
The U2 movement.
All of these haters just popping out of nowhere.
The U2 movement is like the Me Too movement. You know what I'm saying? But in this sense, people hating. And I'm surprised at the people who hating. And I'm like, damn, you too? Damn, you too?
My God.
You too? Hell nah, you too?
Yes.
You too? Damn, nigga, you too? Damn, everybody hating.
I thought everybody was cool.
I thought so. You feel me? I'm thinking everybody cool, but it's like, since he hating, you want to hate, and you want to hate, and you want to hate, but why y'all hating? I'm not understanding that. The U2 movement. Some people only do things they see the majority of people doing, bro. And I think they wrong from hating something that's should be love. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on.
And that's where that song came from. Shout out to Adam on the track, man. You know what I'm talking about? The beat just go crazy, man. And I'm just talking that talk, you know. And even though I'm talking about a hater, I'm hoping that the hater turn that hate into love. Because to me, hate ain't nothing but love going in the opposite direction. Sometimes people don't understand and don't know something, you know what I'm saying? And they'll just start hating and don't like it until they know what it is. And then, man, I was wrong if they on that level of growth, you feel me? So that's where that came from.
Now, this next one is the single that has kind of built momentum going into the release of the album. That Come on, man.
That like I say, man, that's one of the ones that was an old record, you know. It was called Pure Cut. Now, Double A done revamped his verse up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he came with the chorus different, you feel me? Yeah. And we put Beasley on there, we put Cole, the main character. This girl is so hard, man. She early 20s, you feel me, doing her thing, man. And I was in the studio, man, like putting the album together, bro, and I asked him for that song again because I'm trying to put new songs that people ain't hear on the album. I didn't heard it, but the people ain't hear it. And man, once he heard the album, he like, man, come on, y'all come record this. And they came back in my session, played it. I like, oh, it's out of there. They were like, man, we need to shoot the video to this. We gonna do this, we gonna do that. And all this happened in less than 24 hours, B. My God. We shot the video, bro. And once we shot the video, the videographer was finished with the video. We posted a little clip on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And my verse on there, that jump went viral. Man, we need to put this out on YouTube right now.
Come on.
Put it on YouTube. Took off. You know what I'm saying? Man, we need to put this on Apple Music. We waiting on them to catch up on Apple Music and Spotify, but you know that thing will be out this week.
Yes, sir. Now, Fuck How It Turned Out, Lil Wayne and Kodak Black.
Hey man, that was one of the songs that I'm the first person to put Wayne and Kodak Black on a song together. They was going through whatever they was going through at a time, you know. I stepped in, you know. Kodak was in Jamaica at this time, you know what I'm saying? And I told him, bro, I need you to be on the record. He like, send it to me, you feel me? I opened my email, it's there. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And this Kodak, like
Kodak,
you know what I'm saying? Come on. That was that, you know, when he come out. So yeah, man, and he delivered, man. So of course, I'm like, Weezy.
Yeah.
Man, you know I got Kodak on this song, bro. Bam. Send it back.
See that?
Shout out to Mac Main too, cause Mac Main made that happen. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn. But at the time I couldn't do nothing with it, you know what I'm saying? So I like, man, let me just try it again. You feel me? I put that thing out, you know, and hopefully we be good this time, you know what I'm saying? You know? But I think it's the right time for that record, you know, fuck how it turned out. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm about to try it again. Because sometimes, bro, people will step in and try to stop your success, bro. But when people do songs for people, man, let people have their way, man. And don't feel no type of way because you wasn't the person that put it together. Whoever that might be, sometimes it be a power stronger than me, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out to Weezy, man, and shout out to Kodak for, you know, doing that for me, bro. I appreciate that.
It's a dirty world, but it still spin, Turk.
Bianca Spear, man, you know what I'm saying?
Talk to me, man.
That's how I felt, bro. Like, a lot of people be saying, man, remake some of the songs from, you know, where they know us from. And we did Dirty World on, I think, Get It How You Live album, you know, and I remade that song.
That's crazy.
Same kind of way, you know what I'm saying? But just in the 2025 flavor, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm just talking that talk, man. It's a dirty world, but it still spin.
Come on.
On that boy and girl, had to go get it.
Come on.
I remember Craig Warren and Red Keaton shitty. On them all-night flight running through the city.
Come on.
What you nigga know about spoons and syringes? Catch a nigga, don't miss, get the shit up in me. And I'm talking about my drug addiction. I'm talking about how I overcame it. I'm talking about me being in jail. Just talking about how I overcame a lot of things, but it was hard. It was a lot of bullshit going on. And that would make the world dirty, you know what I'm saying? But it still spin. So what you gonna do? Because it ain't gonna stop.
It ain't stopping for you now.
Is you gonna do something about it, or you gonna just say fuck it? You know what I'm saying? And spin away. I did something about it, bro, and that's what it is, man. Shout out to that boy, Young Baller, man.
So now, No Love, another banger, Turk. Talk to me.
No Love. At a time, man, that's how I was feeling. Like it wasn't no love, you know. man, I couldn't get on tour. You feel me? Like, it's like, damn, bro, show me some love. Let me get a toe on the door or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt like people I was misunderstood from doing my Drink Champ interview. You know, a lot of people say, man, you spoke on family business and this, that. I'm looking at things as I'm telling a testimony, but I'm not looking at it like I'm telling somebody else's testimony who was a part of what I had going on. Maybe they don't want this out. As they broke it down to me, I started seeing it that way, and I take responsibility and hold myself accountable. But when I do that, don't still feel like you could just tear me down because I take accountability for what I felt like. I can understand why you will feel that way. But some of this stuff that people were mad about ain't have nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? And the people that they act like they was mad about never brought it to my attention and say they was mad about it. You know what I'm saying? So was you trying to use this for your benefit? Because people do that. You know what I'm saying? Man, he did this to you, man, but he not tripping about it. You know? And I just felt like, bro, I just had to speak on the situation, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I brought it home with that and talked about it and told the world what it was, man. Hip-hop is about expressing what really it is, bro. It's not a diss song. It's a dismiss song of all the bullshit that people will believe in, bro. Like, that's what my album is all about, man. It's the truth.
Now, Joseph, the title track off the album, man. Now, you know, that one right there, that just really takes folks on a ride right there.
Man, that song there, bro, from the beginning all the way to the end. Man, I down there crying when I did that song.
Damn.
Bro, because it's like, I thought about when my wife was diagnosed with breast cancer. You know, after my twins had made 1 year old, they still in Pampers and she can't really enjoy changing them or nothing. I gotta step in and go through chemotherapy, radiation, and all these things, and we not on tour. We can't make no money like we can, but I refuse to go get a regular job. Now, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I had to resort to getting on social media and. Then people get mad because I'm on social media, but this is how I'm feeding my family. Ain't nobody else put me in no position to feed my family, but they get mad at how I'm feeding my family. You know what I'm saying? At that moment, bro, I didn't care about nothing. But making sure my family was straight. Joseph, just an image of what I was going through and how I overcame it. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning to the end. And I want clarity of people understanding that, okay, now we see why he did what he did. I would have did the same thing. A real one gonna say that anyway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what Joseph was about, bro. And you know, the devil meant it for bad, but God meant it for good, man. You feel me? And when people hear it, they gonna be like, damn, you know? It's heartfelt, bro. Like, that's one of my best ones. You feel me? I can't wait to do the video for that.
That right there, that one kind of touched me. It made my eyes sweat a little bit. Between that one and that CeeLo Green, those are the eye sweaters on the album. Those is gonna make your eye, you know, do a little twitching. Now, 8816 though.
8816, man. That's how much time I did. 8 years, 8 months, 16 days.
My God.
And it's just my song to my wife, you feel me? I'm talking to her.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? And I never was the type to make no song for no female. But this is not just no female. This is my everything, my rib, my Proverb 31.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? And bro, she deserved to be bragged on. You know what I'm saying? The world gotta understand that it is good women.
Come on.
Man, I was with her 2 months before I went to prison. You feel me? And she stood down 8 years, 8 months, 16 days.
Crazy.
You know, and I'm just telling people the story. That's it. You know what I'm talking about? It's real life. So, you know, hey man, if you find you a good one, don't misuse that, because it's hard to find those,
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Even when you don't deserve it, and they still there putting up with your shit.
Come on.
Man, my wife just was fussing before I got on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be perfect, but you gotta strive for perfection. And that's what I'm good and we great at doing together, man. So it's just perfect.
Now, Still on Fire. I mean, one of the lead tracks off of the album, which kind of, you know, crunk up the whole movement.
Yeah.
I mean, at what point did you realize that you were still on fire? And then did you realize that that song was going to spearhead the whole Joseph movement?
Hey, Still on Fire did set the tempo, man. Like, bro, I just felt like everybody was against me, man, and I had a point to prove.
Yeah.
You know, like even with the video, you know, people was trying to erase history, and I let them know you can't erase history.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I put in work, like I did my part, just like everybody else did their part.
Yeah.
This whole album B, I just want my respect, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no more, no less. And you know, if you still not convinced that I'm one of those. One of the greats, just like the greats. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting myself as the weakest link no more.
Yeah.
I'm strong, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not above you. I'm not beneath you, man. We equal.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. I'm not listening to my thoughts. You know what I'm talking about? Because other people, how they feel is not how I fact. So it's never about how another person feel. It's what I was thinking. And I don't know where those thoughts came from, bro. But you know, I got a different mindset, man.
I feel that. Now, I mean, obviously you want all the money.
Man, for real, for real. Yeah, I got to have all the money.
Talk to me about that,
you know what I'm saying? Bro, I made that comment when I was on Drink Champs. You know, I got money too, nigga. I got all the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a reminder and a motivation. Like, once upon a time, I was fucked up out here.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't know how I was gonna pay my bills, but they got paid. God is good.
Come on now.
But you know what I'm saying? I was tired of, you know, waiting to pay. I mean, getting paid and have to pay it off.
Yeah.
Like, that's a miserable time for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But so when I was able to get past that, it make you scream, I got money now, nigga.
Yeah.
Some people might feel like you bragging and doing that, but it's for me.
Yeah.
It's for me, bro. Like, this is a reminder of how far I done came, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna enjoy that. You feel me? And if you a person that's not a hater, envious, or jealous, you seen the struggle, you see what I had to go through, you gonna enjoy it with me.
Come on.
You know, it's gonna be inspirational. I don't want you to be influenced. I want you to be inspired to reach down inside yourself and become who you is, so you can say you got money now.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all that is.
Cash Money. Jug, man. Young Ralph, man. Y'all went crazy on that one as well. Nod and B on the track doing that thing, man.
Adam on the track, Nod and B did their thing on there. Man, you know, me and Jug did that song, man. I heard it.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get on. I wanted in. You know, because he was talking that shit. Sometimes I feel like Cash Money, Wayne, Turk, and BG now.
Yeah.
You know, and it just showed you, bro, how much of an impact that we had on a lot of people. And you know, Jug is one of the real ones, bro.
He one of the realest.
And when he reached out, man, I said, it's a no-brainer, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. And we about to shoot the video for that as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys, man, from allowing me to put that record on my project as well. You know what I'm saying? And we did our thing on it, man.
I'm with that. Now, Back Again, featuring Imani the Maid Woman.
Yeah. Back
Talk
again.
to me.
Back again is just what it is. It's self-explanatory. Like, we went through a whole lot, bro, when I was gone for them 8 months, 16 days. You know, we got through that, and we got back to where we started at. You know what I'm saying? We back with each other.
Yeah.
But this time, we know each other. I think we were just little kids then, you know what I'm saying? Living our life, man. In lust. Thinking that was love, you feel me? But it wasn't. But this time we in love. We got a family, you know what I'm saying? We making love, make money. You know what I'm talking about? We back again.
Yeah.
We back to reclaim what we left off at, but this time we doing it with God first, family second, and everything else after that.
Come on now. Why they hating no Turk?
Hey, man, shout out to that boy, Drummer Boy.
Drummer Boy,
you know,
fresh.
Produced that thing. That's just a question where my family say, Turk, why they hating? And I just told them, man, I don't know, I hate me too. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? Bro, when you watch somebody come from the mud who was counted out, you know, I don't know what it is about people who are still in the world, because you have to have a change of mind to understand where a person came and why a person is doing and saying the things that they saying who was down. That ain't gonna make you mad. You're gonna be inspired, because we all come from the struggle. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what that was, man. Like, it's not nothing to start no problem or start no beef with nobody, but it's just to remind them, bro, y'all really don't gotta be that way, but if y'all gonna be that way, let me remind y'all and put the mirror in your face to show you how you is. Sometimes people have to get that conviction to change their mindset.
Yeah.
And that's all that is.
I got money now though, Turk.
I got money now, man. I got money basically is the same thing as all the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you come from nothing, bro, and you don't got it, you know, and you just people don't understand, like when you living from paycheck to paycheck.
Come on.
And once upon a time, bro, I was on this app called Bigo, you know, and I had to wait on a monthly check, just like on YouTube and all this shit, waiting on these checks to pay bills though. So when I'm getting these checks, I might have a little $200-300 to play with, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, like, bro, I don't have to live like that no more, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
You know, it just make you just let people know to try to inspire them, bro, not to throw it in their face, you know what I'm saying? Even though a lot of people try to count me out and say I wouldn't have, you know, nothing going on for me, I'm still standing, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a celebration.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because I remember once upon a time when I was asking people for this and asking people for that, nobody had it. But now I'm able to give people who asking me for things, even though some of these people who asking me for stuff, they couldn't give me a pot of piss and I want to throw it out, B. But I don't try to do tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to continue to be blessed no matter what. I understand the law of attraction.
Nah, I feel that. Now, lastly, Turk, it fucked me up, man.
Fucked me up, man. That was one of the ones where I was mad again. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I never did music to the point where I opened up and expressed how I was feeling in real life until this Joseph album, bro. And the fans got to see a lot of these albums, I mean, a lot of these titles of these songs play out in HD.
In real time,
4K, you know. And I just reiterated, bro, a situation, and I don't got to say the name. Everybody's seen the back and forwards, you know what I'm saying? And it just basically was like a letter to you. You know, I can't get to you privately. Some people like, man, you probably need to do these things in a private setting, but it's not as easy as you may think to do it in a private setting. So me being a man that I am, I'm gonna reach you where you at, you feel me? And hopefully you will understand and catch it, you know? But if you don't, then I did my part, you know what I'm saying? And that's just was me reaching out and letting you see how I feel, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, hopefully we can move on and keep this shit moving. If not, I'm going to continue doing me, and I wish you the success and continue doing your things on your endeavors, you feel me?
But that being said, I mean, Turk, we just went through that whole album, and from what I understand right here, this is nothing but 17 songs of pure funk, okay?
Real life.
For me being able to listen to that whole album and jam to it, man, I appreciate you making that grown man music that every black man and man in general across the world can relate to, because at the end of the day, it's something on there for everybody.
Believe that.
Okay, it's something on there for everybody. But how do you feel about it all coming together, and what do you want to leave your fans with after they done listen to the whole album, man?
Hey, just know, man, the deluxe is on the way, so we ain't gonna leave you with nothing that you ain't gonna be not getting some more of. You feel me? But man, I just want people to understand, bro, that I'm not the weaker link. I'm not the weaker link, man, you know what I'm saying? It's strength in this link now, man, and I just had to go through the things I went through to know that, you know what I'm saying? I bring something to the table just like everybody else brings something to the table, and it's respect, you feel me? I respect everybody, man, you know what I'm saying? I learned that I'm gonna respect you before I say I got love for you, you feel me? Love could wax cold, you know what I'm saying? But respect, when you got respect for somebody, I feel like that's something that you continue to have, you know what I'm saying? So I got respect for everybody, I don't got no problem with nobody, and hopefully after listening to this project, y'all can understand my story, so y'all can celebrate my glory and don't be so blurry, man, you feel me, when y'all can't see what it is, you dig?